Okay, more coffee. I mean, people can have a lot of fun when they both know, as long as they both know that it's lust and that's all it is. You can have a lot of fun, but it's not fun to like play with someone's feelings or drain their bank account. That's twisted. Thanks for all the likes and the love. When I get to 500 subscribers, I'll answer questions, you know, in the chat, like personal questions in the chat, you know, if you give me a super chat. But I can't do that until I get to 500 subs. So please do subscribe. If you want a 20-minute personal reading, that'll be £18 and you can have it pre-recorded and access it privately using a link to YouTube. That'll be £18 and you can find the link to my Etsy store on the About page for this channel. And it doesn't have to even be a love reading. It could be general, it could be about work, relocations, investment. I also do mediumship card pulls as well, and they're free for loved ones that have passed away. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Taurus's highest good. How is Taurus feeling in this first week of April 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in, please? 3 cards for how Taurus is feeling, first of all. Ooh, okay. Taurus is feeling stable. We've got the 4 of Wands. I love that coming out for you. So this could be the home that you're living in is very stable. There's no arguments, you know, there's good financial stability. It could be that you're married. It could be that there's a relationship where you live together and you're in a home. Okay, but 4 is a number of stability. The 4 legs to a chair, the 4 walls to a house. Okay, very, very stable, nice, very nice energy. It's not often we get that in these love readings. Yeah, everything's love. Right, we've got the 9 of Swords reversed. That's a good reversal, okay? If it was upright, we'd be like really anxious, unable to sleep at night. But it's reversed, so we've gotten free from that now, okay? We've recovered from that huge fear, anxiety, intrusive thoughts. We're coming out of it. Look, your major arcana, the Hierophant, Taurus. Brilliant. Okay, so feeling wise, you're the teacher. You're no longer the student, you are the teacher. You've learnt so many lessons and you have created your own stability. Well done, Taurus. The Page of Wands. Ooh, you're ready for love. You're ready for a new adventure. You're excited, childlike. Even if you're already married, you're someone who is feeling stable and you're ready for whatever there is to come, okay? One's a phallic, so it's like, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, I'm excited, even if it means moving away or it means going to another workplace. You know, there's lots of things that we begin. It's new adventures, so that's brilliant. Really positive energy. Let's get one more for Taurus's feelings, and then we'll go on to whoever comes out for you. Right, the Justice. So the Justice came out in the challenge position. I wonder what your justice will be. The Justice card is like things being right, things being fair, the truth. Okay, so that's the challenge at the moment. I think you've created your own justice. You know, if you're someone who's brought about your own stability, perhaps there was instability for, you know, reasons of others, so you've just cut them out. Right, the one that's showing up in your reading is the major arcana for Taurus and Libra. It's the Empress. Okay, so this person could have Libra placements, they could have Taurian placements. The Empress is the highest status in the tarot deck. She's the equivalent of the Emperor. She has all four queens. The Queen of Cups, very, very empathetic. The Queen of Swords, highly intelligent, hyper intelligent. A fantastic communicator, orator, writer. She's the Queen of Wands, you know, sexy, confident, ambitious, goal orientated. She has fire energy. What have I missed? The Queen of Pentacles, okay, fantastic, with money, material wealth, material items, you know, ruled by Venus, the goddess of love. The Empress is very attractive. She does not ever chase, she attracts, okay? You will never find an Empress chasing anyone, ever. It's a feminine energy. She's the ultimate nurturer, the ultimate empath, okay? She's a provider. She's pregnant with creativity, possibility, ideas. She can be pregnant literally or just with ideas, possibilities, okay? She can recreate as many times as she needs to from wherever she is, okay? Hyper productive. So, having bigged her up, she's in the reverse. So this person could be feeling like they're unattractive. They're not able to attract what it is that they're looking for right now. Okay, the Empress's crown has fallen. Could be Taurus or Libra, doesn't have to be, could have those placements. Generally, in the cards that come out next, we'll see which element, which aspect, which of the suits this person is missing to be fully the Empress, or we'll see that there's financial issues or there's emotional issues or something. Right, we've got the Four of Swords reversed. Now, the Four of Swords upright is the ability to take rest when we need it. The choice to take rest when we need it. It's respite. Okay, it's exhaustion. It's being fatigued and just lying down and surrendering for a little bit. Okay. This is being restless. Okay, so we're not resting. We're unrelenting, and it's not a great energy. It's like really pushing yourself too hard. So there's quite a struggle here for this Empress that's showing up. Okay, there's a bit of a story here. There's baggage. There's unfinished business with the Death card reversed. Okay, I'll show you the artwork because it's amazing. The Death card is about walking through the gates and leaving the past behind us. Okay, it's grieving and realizing that something's over. The closing of one chapter and the opening of another. It's the major arcana for Scorpio. Okay, so they could have Scorpio placements. However, the main meaning of it in this reading with this combination, this layout, this spread, is that someone has got unfinished business, okay? And it's to do with the lovers. So this is a divine union. There's a soulmate that this person believes they shouldn't be without. There's unfinished business here. That's the major arcana for Gemini, the lovers, the twins. They're meant for each other, okay? They feel the same about one another. They have souls that match. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed, so we're failing to find balance. The Three of Wands reversed, failing to take action. We know what we want. We've decided what we want. The Two of Wands is trying to decide. The Three of Wands is I know what I want. Now I'm taking action. When it's reversed, it's a lack of action. This isn't over. This person believes that this is not over. They have not got over you. Taurus, they're not over you. Unfinished business. They're very restless about this, and it's making them feel really unproductive, unattractive. You know, they're not feeling themselves as the Empress at all. Let's get 3 cards for the outcome. I think you've gone into like a mode where you're very zen and you're very stable. You know, you're excited about the future. It doesn't mean you don't think about this person, but my God, they are not over you. The Chariot is upright. This is in the outcome for the first week of April. Now, the Chariot is the major arcana for Cancer. When the Emperor jumps into the Chariot, he's traveling because he wants to go to battle, he wants to go to war, and he's going to win. He's armored up. He's ready to fight. And, you know, failure is not an option. So this is about movement. It's about traveling to obtain success, victory, okay? And it's upright in the outcome for next week. And who believes that there's unfinished business? Your person, okay? They're on their way, Taurus. Right, the outcome could be that you reject them because they've got the Ace of Wands reversed and the Strength card reversed. So if they were upright, I would say that this person is feeling bold, they're feeling confident, they feel in control, and they get their rebirth. An Ace of Wands is your actions rewarded by the universe meeting you halfway, okay, and encouraging, incentivizing this new start, this new rebirth of an existing connection between the lovers. But the fact that they're reversed says that this person is feeling weak, and I think that you're going to reject them. They're not going to get this rebirth. I mean, why would you want your stability, you know, tipped up? Hi, Naz. 8 of Swords reversed. So coming out of mental entrapment, I am not stuck. I am not trapped. There is a way out of this. Hi, Christy. Thank you for subscribing. When I get to 500, I can answer super chats and you can give me in the chat and I'll answer any question immediately. But at the moment, until I get to 500, you're very welcome to order a reading from my Etsy store. The link's in the top of my YouTube page, okay, my YouTube channel details. It would be about a 20-minute reading for £18, so worth doing. It'd be individual to you and it'd be private as well. But yeah, if you subscribe, it won't be long until I get to 500 and then I'll answer super chat questions. Yeah, see the Eight of Swords, you see she's blindfolded and she feels that she can't get out of these heavy emotions, that she's mentally trapped. She's not physically trapped, she's mentally trapped. This is being released from mental entrapment, so I think you're over this person. Oh, thank you. It's nice to hear that I've got a nice voice. You know what? I really appreciate my voice because when I was ill earlier this year, I had the flu and it was so difficult to get anything done without my voice, and I really do appreciate it now. I'm very grateful. Both of my jobs involve talking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig as to why this person's restless and why they don't feel attractive at the moment as the Empress, because they are an accomplished person. They are someone who's very special, very, if they've got all four queens, they're intelligent, they're loving, they're patient, they're honest. They have many, many good qualities, an excellent provider, you know, they look good. So for this person to feel like their crown has fallen, their heart is very broken without you and they're not over it. They're coming back for a rebirth. But I worry that they're not going to get it. I think you prefer your sanity. So let's see what their issues were. Oh my God, look at this. Trouble follows them around, tempting, addictive charm. Oh, you're watching from Jamaica. That's so cool. I went to the Caribbean this summer, but I went to Barbados. I absolutely loved it. This person is very sexual, okay? They're very tempted by you, and I think that's possibly what's drawing them back to you. I'm not saying that they don't care about you because they clearly do. They believe that you are soulmates. That's about being soulmates, two people who just belong together. They go hand in hand, you know. What was the other card that fell on the floor? Ooh. Oh, it's just one that got knocked down. So this person's very like high sex drive, very lustful. You probably had a really fantastic connection sexually. This is definitely an existing energy where you've been on a break for a long time. But they haven't forgotten anything. It's only made the connection stronger. Hi, Akash. Clouded vision. Recognize and discuss red flags or areas of concern. So there could be, do you know, like if your connection was very lustful, it could be that there's now trust issues and it's like, is that what's great though? And is there any substance to it? Or it could be a reason for each of you to doubt, you know, what this is going to be like should you come back together and whether you can trust one another. Because was it the Three of Cups that we had, or was that in the Aries reading? I think that was the Aries reading, wasn't it? It wasn't us. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else in this person's heart or mind, honestly. But you may worry that there is. Okay, you may not feel like you can trust them. Even if you thought they wouldn't get with anyone else, you may just think, well, you're so inconsistent, like. Right, so what I'm going to do is see when this is coming in. When is the Empress going to try to communicate? Or when will you come back together? Maybe Spirit will throw you back together. In August. You might hear from this person in August, or you might bump into each other. Because I don't think you're going to be getting in touch with them. In August. Okay, let's get confessions from them. Perhaps they've never experienced, like an intimate connection like it. There's nothing compares. They've realised like it can't just be lust. I talk to my friends about you. They have to process what's happened. They have to talk about it. They're not over it. Let's get messages from them. So this is a card over the top of the Empress reversed. They're feeling, unproductive, unattractive. The crown has fallen. I'm sorry for what I said. Now that could also mean if they haven't spoken to you and they've gone quiet, could also mean that, okay? I'm at a crossroads. I'm choosing which path to take. Leave me alone, please. Oof, what was that over? The Three of Wands reversed. That's why they haven't taken action, because they're just feeling really heavy. They're at a crossroads and they need to know that they've made the decision, that they haven't been pushed to do it by you. How rude. Right, they've gone the other way now. You're too good for me. I don't deserve you. I know you are the one I want to spend my life with. This has gone a bit intense, hasn't it? It's gone very intense. It's got 1111. It says there's 11 people in the chat and 11 likes, so it says 1111 at the top of the screen. Make a wish, guys. I'm going to give you an offer soon. That's for a rebirth. That is for a rebirth, and I think you're going to reject them. Did I get another one for the outcome? Or did I see something shiny and get confused and forget to do it? We had the Chariot, we had the Ace of Wands and the Strength card. And then we had... maybe it was the Eight of Swords, one that fell on the floor before. Let me take the lead. And that's when they get released from mental entrapment. Maybe they're not going to give up. They probably want it more in a twisted way. What a sicko. They're going to want it more. Right, let's get you some advice, Taurus. So this is all going to happen in August. Okay, you've got 2. Eagle and mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Wow, I feel like you're in an ascension at the moment, and you just, you have mastered this. You've mastered how to gain stability in your life for you. You're making everything work for you, Taurus. Hummingbird and miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings, spread the miracle of happiness. Oh my goodness, you bring so much joy to people. That's really, really nice. How lovely is that? Let's get one of these. Creator water. I mean, that's like the flow of energy, isn't it? Water's very cleansing, purifying. It washes away, many things. It just rejuvenates us. So you're healing. You are that creator. You've become the creator. You're creating your own stability, your own abundance, your own joy. You make a lot of other people very happy. One final advice for Taurus. I'll say it again, you've brought your own justice. View from above, get the big picture. Yeah, you're thinking about the bigger picture, the long term, okay? You're no longer kind of obsessing over this person, this individual, and that connection. You may think about it a lot still, but you're not craving it anywhere near as strongly. You're not obsessing over it. You've released yourself from, those kind of behaviors, and it's getting easier and easier to look at that bigger picture. So it's your choice, and everything is obviously changing and is fluid, but I think as of next week, should this person approach, it would be a no. But I don't think they're going to give up because they think that you are soulmates. Okay, so I am going to leave your reading there, Taurus, and I'm going to move on to Gemini. You may hear from them in August, though, remember that. People don't make life-changing decisions in 24 hours, they contemplate things for months. If they're anything like me, I contemplate things for years. It's not because I'm lazy, it's me trying to process such heavy emotions. I get so attached to people, I found it really difficult to just move on.